shooting? Who? What are they doing? Come on, man. I'm dying. Damn. You got me again. I'm bleeding out. Hey, you guys hold on. I gotta do something. Yes, I'm Ice-T.
Freaking
I'm
Ice-T.
sure you've heard all those stories about me, and they're all true. Now, you guys know video games are for everyone, and we need to keep a safe environment for the enjoyment of all. But not everyone's
Freaking
cool like
Ice-T.
that. So let's run some stuff down and see how smooth you handle certain situations. Question 1.
Also, it's Celeste looking at their latest tweets. They basically just said, yeah, we're doing just like tiny little polish now, and then localization, so.
B, camp and only try to kill him the entire next game.
And that was on June 4th, so yeah, it probably shouldn't be that far away.
Plain and simple in practice. A and C are right. Camp is for noobs, and I don't think your team's gonna be too happy about that. But listen, there's a
also,
difference
apparently
between some
Smash
friendly
DLC is
trash
trending
talk
on Twitter,
and being a toxic dick.
even though there's no
nothing wrong
news.
with hitting your guys with a little smack, but saying good game doesn't cost you anything. Okay, let's try another one. The best way to handle a troll is A, ignore them, B, calmly tell them to chill out, or C, tell them to go f their mother with the controller. Listen, y'all, it's obviously either A or B. There's a delicate art to dealing with a troll. And my approach, which is obviously the best approach, is to kill him with kindness, or I just mute the dumb f***s. All right, last one. You're in a game, and over the chat, you hear a voice that doesn't quite sound like you. So you, A, stick to normal comms because video games are for everyone. And what's it to you? B, focus on your own damn game and mind your own shit. Or C, show some motherfucking respect because I'm sick of hearing all that sexist, racist, homophobic bullshit from a few punk-ass motherfucking dumb f***s out there trying to ruin this shit for the rest of us. I knew you'd pick C. Good job. I think we all learned something today. And by the way, team killing is for assholes, and talking shit to your own team members is some super asshole shit. So I hope this was helpful. I'm Ice-T. Good gaming to everyone. Enjoy E3.
All right, guys, well, here at Papa Ice-T, do not be a toxic dick. So right now we're at the bittersweet moment where it's our last update before the big E3 press conference. Joining me for this is Ellie from Ubisoft Quebec, the studio behind Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So hi, Ellie, welcome.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks. A bit warm.
Yeah, tell me about it, I know. Anyways, so yeah, you guys are really deep into post-launch right now, and you're gonna be revealing something new to us today, right?
Yes, so all of us at Studio Quebec have been working so hard on all the post-launch content, and we're really excited to show off some new features today and reveal some stuff. So I could keep talking to you about it, or we could show a video that I think will do a much better job.
Awesome, let's roll that.
Assassin's Creed shit.
The Story Creator Mode is a tool that we're going to give to the community to create all the stories they want in the world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
A story is a succession of quests that you can set up pretty much as you want. We have a wide variety of objectives to choose from. You can add characters from the main game, as well as write your own dialogues and share them with the world community.
You can pretty much write whatever you want within Story Creator Mode. The dialogue tools are actually based on the ones that we used for the main game. You can create branching narratives, you can role play.
We know our community is quite creative, and I think whether you're into art or writings or just very curious about how games work, Story Creator Mode can appeal to you.
There's so much potential, and there's so many different objectives and possibilities with the dialogue system, so really get deep into those mechanics and see just what you can actually create.
The entire community is going to make us dream, make us cry, make us laugh. We're pretty sure that people are going to surprise us.
I'm really excited to see what the community can actually come up with. I'm excited to see the variety of quests that they will make and the stories that they can tell within the world, because there is so much potential there.
All right, so Story Creator Mode, that means you guys are coming out with a quest builder, right?
Yes.
And that's a first for the Assassin's Creed brand.
It sure is. So it's something that the studio have been working on since the very beginning of production, and it's going to be totally free to all players. And we're really excited for people to start creating and sharing and building things.
Okay, that sounds amazing. And what does this mean for the community?
It's something that we wanted to give back for a while because the community is so important to us. Like, the fans are so great, and we wanted to allow them to be able to make their own stories within the world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, using the characters that they know and love, so they can actually create and share these things, and it's accessible to everyone. So that means it's totally cross-platform as well.
Okay, I'm sorry for doing this, but that means everybody benefits, right? Okay, so how
Just
can we
looking at
access
freaking
that?
Twitter
All you have
memes
to do is go
about
to
from
the
E3
official
last night.
Assassin's Creed website, and from there you can
It's like
access the story
literally
creation
just
mode,
so many memes of
which is
everything
like
from
creative
freaking
tools,
Sean
got the
Rosati
Explorer,
accidentally playing
you can see
Megalovania
everything that
over
people have
Rage
managed to
2,
create before,
and then freaking
and then
Matt
you can access
Booty.
the quests in game as well.
Perfect. And one big question I'm assuming everybody watching is going to want to know, when can this come out?
So I'm super excited to be able to say that it's actually releasing right this second.
Yes.
You can go to the website now and download the update, and you'll be able to create, share, and play.
All right, perfect. Well, guys heard that. Don't forget, you can go right now and download
I still
the
find
update
that
to
one
Assassin's Creed
specifically
Odyssey and get
hilarious.
your
Like,
hands on the Quest
how
Builder.
how in the
So much
hell
for that.
does
That's
the
very
head of
awesome.
Xbox
And
Game
guys,
Studios have the name
please,
Matt
I'm
Booty?
super excited to see what the community's going to come out with. I want you guys to create a bunch of cool stuff and, yeah, get cracking on it.
Congratulations on this awesome new feature, the Story Builder. It's really cool. It's almost like the game's going to start developing itself. Well, another really cool feature that we have to talk about today that'll make the world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey even deeper. Here to talk to us about it is Maxime, the content director at Ubisoft Montreal. Tell us about it.
Well, thanks for having me, Carrie. So it's already been announced a while ago, but I'm super happy to say that the Discovery Tour is finally coming to Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
That is awesome. So this is going to be our opportunity to learn even more about the world of Cassandra and Alexios. Now, for those of us who may have forgotten what the Discovery Tour is, give us a little bit of a reminder.
So it is basically the same world as the main game, but we remove any pressure, any conflict from it. Here, it's all about exploration. It's really meant to be accessible for gamers and also for non-gamers.
I loved the first one that was set in ancient Egypt, but what's new in this edition? Like, what can we expect, us tourists?
So there are many new things, but I brought a small video to share that with us. So as we're gonna see here, we're gonna go into Sparta, and it's gonna be a tour about education. So when we get there, there's actually a character that's waiting for us to invite us into the tour, King Leonidas.
Now, it looks like you've got a pretty special avatar there.
Yes, so we've got a very cool set of avatars ranging from historical characters to very unique ones like this cultist. So they're part of a progression and reward system.
The first cycle of the aggregate.
Now, it looks like we just entered a station. Tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
So,
Oh my god, even the official Rage Chow tweeted you are forgiven.
Cinematic. So this is the new format. It really helps us to focus on all the small details and intricacies of the beautiful world of ancient Greece.
That is so cool. I love how Assassin's Creed puts history into the game.
So
Okay, so Leonidas is waiting for us at the end.
Yes, so it's the same character from the beginning of the tour. He's waiting for us, but now he's offering to us something very special, so we can take a fun quiz to test our knowledge.
Quiz?
Yeah, so I hope you've been paying attention, but let's go for one easy question, right?
Okay.
Let us see how you fare. First, a simple question. When were Spartans allowed to grow mustaches?
Mustaches.
Yeah, tough question.
I'm going to say 10. I feel like Spartans could grow the man scruff at 10. I feel like that's a
Yeah,
thing.
let's try that.
We Spartans are impressive, but not even
Well, it's
we
not
can
punitive
force
anyway.
Try
Content
it.
is drawn from the full tour, so it's all right. Well, let's try something else.
All right, I'll go with 30 this time. We'll say I feel like that.
Once a
there
Spartan
you
man
go.
was
I am the
over 30,
smartest.
That's a good answer.
Nailed it.
face with a glorious display
Okay,
of
so
manhood.
this looks
Impressive
amazing.
visitor.
Tell us
Then
how
you should
and
be
when
proud.
the players can access this.
So the Discovery Tour will be available this fall for all Assassin's Creed Odyssey owners for free and also as a standalone format.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today and telling us a little bit about the Discovery Tour. And a huge shout out to the team at Ubisoft Quebec for creating these two amazing features, the Story Builder and the Discovery Tour. Thank you again, Maxime.
Thank you, Carrie. Also, if you're curious about the Discovery Tour, please ask your questions on the Assassin's Creed subreddit, and we'll answer as many as we can this Wednesday on a live stream at 11 a.m. Pacific time, along with the Story Builder.
It's an amazing time to jump back into the world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, for those of us who are just joining the live stream, the conference is going to start really soon. But before we wrap it up and jump into the theater, we have one more amazing WoW Moments compilation for you. Now, these are the best clips that we received from you, the community. So hold on to your beards, mud flaps, butts, whatever you got.
Go for it, go for it. Oh my god! Oh my, no, get the kill, right next to you, get the kill.
Okay, only a few minutes left.
Oh my god, that was nasty.
Hi, Bean.
I'm Bean, creator of Wikipedia. You know,
Wikipedia?
shop for maps and...
Wikipedia, what?
Yes! The goal of the game is to not die.
Dude, he started swinging while the thing was getting me up, so he knew I was gonna get up.
What a bully. Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, shit! Oh, why
Surprise, motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh, they threw that in there.
I think they had to invent an ESRB rating descriptor for chicken-related acts for that last one.
That was mean. I felt so bad for the chicken.
It's very
I just
creative.
thought it was funny. I don't know.
Poor chicken, though.
This has been such a great show. You got from the WoW moments.
Yeah, it's
to all
about
the
to start.
creators around here. I mean,
Absolutely.
it's just been a blast.
Game sounds really cool. I'm definitely gonna go check that out after for a nice
You
game.
score yourself a controller?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
One thing here, yes.
And just the energy that's been here today. I want to thank everybody who's been here on site, who's watching on the stream, the star players that are hanging around. It's just been an amazing day.
And of course, we've got a lot more to come after the conference, starting at about 2 p.m. We're going to have a celebrity showdown. Team T-Pain, Team Lil Yachty in Rainbow Six Siege facing off. You're not going to want to miss it, folks.
So yeah, should be starting right now.
Right as well. It's going to be a good match.
You know, I really can't choose who I want to win. T-Pain, Lil Yachty, both good choices.
And speaking of the Ubisoft update on the Raymond speedrun thing they were doing, I still haven't got my key.
That works, sure, or both of them.
But they may be waiting to send it out for like a day or something,
And folks,
so.
that's it for us on the pre-show. We hope you enjoyed being here half as much as we enjoyed hosting it. And
I said maybe I should
Far
reopen
Cry
Uplay
to
and check, because
Assassin's
maybe
Creed
they just sent it
Trials
directly
to
to the
Brawlhalla,
account.
We got to see so many cool games, so many cool segments. We saw screen printing, we saw makeup, we saw rabbits figurines.
Shout out to Steve.
And we're getting Quest Builder. A Quest
Yep,
Builder.
nope, it's not in there.
Hearts, sick
Yes,
puppies.
oh god.
That,
If it's gonna
so
come,
many
it's
good
not
options,
yet.
So many good options. Instant fried chicken, everything. So on behalf of all of us at the pre-show, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to head into the Orpheum Theater. And for everyone at Ubisoft, we hope you enjoy.
Time for this mess. Assassin's Creed Symphony, okay. Well, that's a way to start off, I guess. Oh, that's the Notre Dame, whatever. Yeah. So basically, it seems like they might be starting out at a tribute, basically. I mean, hey, it's still definitely better than last year. Like, freaking starting off with a giant dance number on the streets with a panda fursuit, like... It's like, I would take some good orchestra music any day. I mean, it's not like they're gonna be going for that long anyway. This is probably just gonna be like at most 5 minutes to start the damn thing, so... But yeah, I didn't even think about this, but the past 2 years in a row they had Miyamoto on stage. Are you gonna get that third appearance? And now we got a choir. And there we go. Oh wait, they're already starting off with a trailer or something, maybe. Okay, no, that's just the logo for the symphony. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's a worldwide tour. Honestly though, like, as much as I'm not a biggest fan of like Ubisoft and the Assassin's Creed game stuff, like the music is pretty damn good in those games. So like I wouldn't mind going to see an orchestra show if I actually could, which I obviously can't.
What you just saw was only a glimpse of the Assassin's Creed Symphony Tour starting on June 29th. Imagine an 80-piece live orchestra and choir playing the iconic themes from Assassin's Creed while you relive some of the most memorable moments from over a decade of Assassin's Creed in an immersive experience. Check out acsymphony.com to learn more.
I mean, excellent music, great performances, goosebumps. If you like those things, I think those shows are going to be for you. But, of course, there's one show that we all came here to see, the Ubisoft E3 conference, and it's just about to start here from the Orpheum Theater in Los Angeles. Now the house is packed, and to give you folks at home an idea of what that feels like, can I please hear the balcony people make some noise? Now, if you please, I'd like to do the same for the people sitting on the ground floor.
Why couldn't you have just done everybody at once to make it sound even louder?
Well, the excitement is here, folks. We hope you're feeling the same way there. From everyone at Ubisoft all around the world, please enjoy the show.
Okay, here we go with the countdown. Okay, what are we starting with?
London. Greatest city in the world. Well, used to be. Now it's a right mess. The government's fucked off. Extremists are grabbing power. Organised crime slicing up the boroughs. The war dogs are out. And freedom's a bloody joke. But this ain't their London. This is our London. And there's a new power growing. It's all of us, together. We're building a resistance. One recruit at a time.
What's my favourite operative up to this evening? And no, I never say that to the others.
Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
So yeah, this is Watch Dogs. It has to be.
And if I did, I wouldn't peel them.
Like, this has to be Watch Dogs because the glitching and stuff.
Bloody drones are everywhere, kicking our fucking teeth in lately.
Then I recommend you recruit someone who can deal with drones.
Brilliant, never would have thought of that.
You're clear. Sod off.
All right, easy. I'm complying.
Impressive skill set.
Sure, but we need a drone expert, Raj, not a shit kicker. File that one away for later.
Are you concerned about the increased Albion presence in London? It's a total disgrace. Mercenaries patrolling the streets.
Get the fuck over here. Me? I ain't done nothing. Come on, you shifty prick. Hurry up.
Well now.
Jimmy Shaw. No formal engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for hijacking Albion drones.
Hold still. Fuck you, man. You got no right.
So my screenshots on. It showed plus 100% damage. May die randomly.
Get himself nicked.
Get himself nicked. I was like, this is like the most British slang I think I've ever heard in a single trailer.
Best not to escalate if you don't. Oh, just ignore me.
Not today.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Watch Dogs because the thing said like CTOS or whatever, which I'm pretty sure is a Watch Dogs thing.
Several chase drones are converging on your position.
No shit. What were you planning to tell me about the bloody checkpoint?
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
Fuck! We lost Ian. He's gone.
Oof. They just
Lovely
dead.
evening, isn't it?
I used to feed the birds here. Now they're all bloody machines.
Get used to it. In the long march of progress,
Friggin'
everything dies
permadeath,
eventually.
excuse me?
Eventually, even you, Bagley, I'm sure.
Now there's my Helen. Speaking of death, you'll never guess what just happened to Ian.
Oh, for God's sake, Bagley, a little respect.
Then let's finish what he started. He was working on a new recruit, a drone expert.
That's promising. What do we know about him?
Albion scanned Jimmy
Also,
before Ian
Granny.
was killed. I should be able to predict his next move from that data. Unfortunately, his records are locked up tighter than your compression stockings.
Are they now?
But this case should be handled by the Met.
Albion's even taken over Scotland Yard. Complicates matters. And there's my way in. Hello, darling.
Oh, we got the music. This is great.
Time to go. They'll be on to me. Sleep tight. Yeah.
The files you stole indicate that Jimmy's gone to Camden Market.
I am so confused, but this is hilarious at the same time.
Ready for some action, Naomi?
Always. But this recruit better be worth all the trouble.
According to the Scotland Yard records, Jimmy's sister was killed by Clan Kelly. We believe he's seeking his revenge inside Camden Market.
Camden Black Market, you mean?
Yes, the Kellys are rumoured to run all sorts of illicit goods out of the old stables, some with fingers and toes.
If he's gone in there alone, he's in big trouble.
The Kellys have this place on full lockdown. I have an idea.
Today, everything's all fine and dandy. It's all we need to get shit back into fucking streets. And be careful.
Now, Naomi, we've already lost one operative, so try not to get killed, or we'll be in the red for the day.
Copy that.
Huh? What the hell? Is this a meme? This better be a joke or I'm snapping.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl, together at last through the miracle of genetics.
The Kellys are moving loads of weapons out of here. And not your typical back alley shanks. Stables. It's human trafficking. Found Jimmy.
Cheeky shit.
And here we thought he might be in some sort of trouble. So,
I just love it, the amount of British slang in this freaking cheeky shit.
Help!
Reinforcements are converging on your position.
On your feet, mate.
Well, wait a minute. Are you dead sick?
Hope you're sharper than you look.
Jesus Christ! Someone help me beat these dead sick pricks!
Back up! I need backup!
Does the rolling help?
Watch it! Shit! Fucking hell!
Ugh, fucking hell. Just, God, this is killing me. And there's Big Ben. It's Reigns.
Well, we showed those fucks, didn't we?
We almost died out there tonight.
Look, thanks for helping me, but I can handle myself.
Right. You think you're better off alone. You think everyone else has given up and there's no one to trust. That's what they want you to think, and that's how they'll take us, one at a time. It doesn't have to be that way. Together, we can change things.
Wait. What happened to that bloke who helped me?
Loke.
He didn't make it.
Fuck it.
Oh my God, they literally just showing the whole game? Like, seriously. How long is this gonna go?
James?
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go to meet the rest of the crew?
You don't need to go anywhere. Look around you. Everyone has a reason to fight, and DedSec is open to anyone.
Anyone?
Welcome to the Resistance.
Okay, that should be it then. Yep. And yep, the leak was true.
Thank you. Thank you. Guess I'm going to make you all wait so long. I should really knock it out of the park, huh? I'm Clint Hawking. I'm the creative director of Watch Dogs Legion. And for the past few years, the team and I have had the privilege to work on a game and an innovation that we are very proud of. Watch Dogs Legion is set in London, one of the greatest cities in the world, and it's had a massive influence on all of our culture for centuries. Today, with Brexit, London's at a turning point. It's hard to predict what the future holds for London, for the UK, or for the world. But history has proven time and again that where London goes, all of us go together. In our near future, London is facing her downfall. The UK has become a surveillance state, and freedom has been replaced with fear. Armed drones patrol the streets, deportation squads rip people from their homes, and Granddad is using crypto to buy a new kidney on the black market. But Londoners never surrender. Their resilience and determination is an inspiration to us all, and they are the heroes of our game. All of them. In Watch Dogs Legion, your mission is to build a popular resistance.
Wait, Granddad. I didn't even hear that.
Of an authoritarian regime. This means you don't just play as one hero, but many. And in Watch Dogs Legion, you can recruit and play as anyone. In our game, every Londoner is fully simulated, with a persistent life and relationships, and anyone from the entire population can be recruited into your team. Find them, profile them, hack into their lives, play their origin mission, and win them over to your
honestly
cause.
though, I hope
The
it doesn't
heroes
end up
you
being
recruit
too
are
much,
all
considering
unique characters with
we all saw what
different
happened with the
stories
first
and
Watch Dogs game.
personalities,
It like
fully
looked
voiced
and like was
animated,
amazing
and
when
they
they
are the
announced it, and then it
stars
ended up
of
being
your
like the worst
story.
trash ever. So
Every cinematic in the game will change, depending on whether you're playing a former MI5 action hero, a 70-year-old granny you saw feeding pigeons in the park, or anyone in between.
70-year-old granny.
Whoever you want to be, Watch Dogs Legion lets you be that. You want to make a team of classic British spies? No problem. You want to be a crew of street-savvy kids from the council block? Do it. You want to go hipster, body mod, Afro-punk, gangsta? Awesome. The women of Bletchley Park? These ladies fucking invented hacking! Play as Anyone is the innovation that transforms a story about freeing London and the world from the grip of tyranny into a game about the heroes that live in each of us. Because being a hero isn't just a job for someone else anymore. It's a job for everyone.
Somebody
So on
said
behalf
old
of the
woman
Watch Dogs
percent
Legion's
incoming.
team here and around
Just
the
imagine
world,
if somebody tried to speed
I
run the
hope to
whole
see you
game
on
as the
booth.
woman.
Thank you for your time, and welcome to the Resistance.
London.
Okay, so we're doing one more trailer.
Now it's all riots, bombings, and people thrown in cages like animals. Oh, and who could forget the killer robots everywhere?
Killer robots.
It's all gone a bit shit.
All the
It's up to
music.
us to take our city back. Thing is, we can't
I
do
know
it
this
alone.
song from somewhere.
We need to recruit a resistance. I know what you're thinking. Where do we start?
God, what is the name of this song?
Open
I've heard it in
your
a bunch
eyes
of
and
movie
take a look
trailers
around.
before.
Look here. Look at him. No, not him. Him. Former MI5.
Duty never ends.
He can get anywhere and erase anyone. See her?
Let's kick those bastards out of London.
She got kicked out of Oxbridge Robotics School for teaching him to reproduce. And that fella over there? Proper bellend. Come on, come at me. He'll crack your skull just for looking at him funny.
This had better be fucking good.
And allow me to introduce you to the deadliest of the lot. She's not old, she's experienced. Like I said, you can recruit anyone, and I mean bloody anyone. Him, her, everyone is a secret weapon. Find them, recruit them, build the resistance. Let's unfuck this world.
Okay, so yeah, now we're going for that. Well, okay, never mind. That's I saw the pig things up, and it said Stadia at the bottom. I saw the pigs and was like, oh yeah, it's that one game, but no, that they showed last year. I'm sure that will be shown shown soon. Also, yeah.
Hello. My name is Rob McElhenney, and for the past 14 years, I have been making a television show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Wait, Always Sunny guy.
Thank you. But I am here today because I love games, and I wanted to express that love in the only way that I know how, save for playing them, and that is to make a TV show about them. More importantly, the people who create those games and the people who play them. So last year, I called the funniest people that I knew, Charlie Day, Megan Gans, and David Hornsby, all executive producers on Sunny, and we started talking. We realized very
Are they
early
making a
on that
freaking
if we
Always
were
Sunny
going
game?
to do this, we wanted to do it right and to be as authentic as possible, because, as you all know, nobody smells bullshit like this particular community. So we did the right thing. We partnered with Ubisoft, and away we went. It has been an incredible experience working with one of the biggest and best game developers in the world to inspire us, because our show takes place in the fictional studio that created the biggest MMORPG in the world, Mythic Quest. And we meet them on the cusp of releasing their biggest expansion yet, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. The show follows the team of devs as they navigate the challenges of running their game while dealing with the difficulties of modern office life. These people are truly stuck together, yet they grind it out day after day for the love of the game. And at the head of that team is my character, creative director, Ian Grimm.
Ian Grimm.
Like most creative directors, he's gifted, driven, and tirelessly dedicated to his game. And like most of the creative directors that I've met, he has an ego the size of a city bus. I'm going to get my ass kicked backstage because there's a lot of creative directors here. Joking aside, it is clear that those creative directors and the thousands of people who work on these games put everything that they can into them. They recognize that they have a tremendous opportunity and responsibility, that they must do everything in their power to ensure that the games are nothing short of the best that they can make, because that is what the community, you, deserve. I promise you that in making this show, we took the same approach. So without further ado, here is a brief look into our upcoming TV series for Apple TV+, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet.
What is Mythic Quest? Some may say it's just a video game. When it first debuted, MQ was hailed as a masterpiece. Now played in 20 different countries on 6 continents, it's the biggest massive multiplayer role-playing game of all time. And today, they find themselves on the precipice of their first major expansion, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. And it all falls on the shoulders of one man.
Yeah, never in a million years would I have expected an Apple exclusive show to be unveiled on a non-Apple stage. Kind of interesting.
Star Wars, Avatar. And yet our industry dwarfs the traditional entertainment
Especially
business.
Ubisoft,
So
of
when
all
we
people.
think about legends, why not think Mythic Quest?
True indeed. And when we think of visionary world-building artists, instead of just Spielberg, Lucas, and Cameron, why not think Grimm?
I'm sorry, I gotta stop. What is this?
It's a commercial for the game.
It's a commercial for you.
It's still going.
Oh my God. This is insane.
I think it's brilliant.
Okay, or an actual game.
Hey there, my name is Parker Intero Mackay, esports caster for Rainbow Six Siege. There are so many exciting things to come in Year 4. In-game events, map reworks, playlist updates, a roster of 52 unique operators, and of course, a thriving esports scene. Starting tomorrow, you'll be able to enjoy our 13th season, Operation Phantom Sight. This major content update brings 2 new operators to Team Rainbow, Nook and Warden. After this show, be sure to stick around for an intense celebrity match starring T-Pain, Lil Yachty, and some of your favorite Twitch streamers for the Twitch Rivals Celebrity Show Match. But right now, here's a glimpse of the new season in action. Thank you, everyone, and have a great E3.
Also, I do find that interesting because, like, excuse me. Oh. But yeah, because, like, I don't think a game conference is necessarily the right place to announce a TV show, even if it is somewhat game related. But, like, you know, I'm just surprised, if anything, that Apple let them announce one of their exclusive produced shows at some place that's not an Apple event. It's like that's a very un-Apple thing to do. And for Apple to make a show that's basically based on Ubisoft is kind of weird. Hello. Yeah. Huh. Okay, yeah, so that's just a Rainbow Six thing. I wonder if they're going to announce Sudden Rayman this year, because it is the 25th anniversary. It seems like the perfect time to do that. And right when I was talking, nope, okay, this is, I mean, it kind of looked cool, but I mean, wait, Adventure Time, what? But I mean, it kind of looked cool, but like, I'm not really a Ubisoft-like person. Like, I don't really like any of their games, to be honest, so.
Choose a different character? Yeah.
And I'm not really the biggest shooter game person also, so.
Yeah! Woohoo! Brawl Jabraic!
Oh, my burrito!
But yeah, that's honestly part of the reason why I said in the Discord that, like, I'm just not really the biggest fan of things like, wait, they're joining Brawlhalla? What? But, like, I'm just not really a big AAA kind of person. Like, I don't like almost any AAA games. It's like, that's why I don't really get a PlayStation 4, because it's mostly a AAA device. Like, it's like they don't have that much indies compared to most of the other ones, so. And it's like most indies never even leave PC, nonetheless even come to Switch, and the only reason I got the Switch was because Nintendo's exclusives, basically.
25 million players!
Dude, that's almost 25.5 million.
Honestly, every single person I know prefers indies over AAA, like most of my friends do. It's like everybody's like, oh, I can't stand the industry right now. It's so stupid and all this shit. And I'm just like, yeah, pretty much. It's like just all the exact same generic shooters usually, and I'm just like, I'm not really a fan. And that's part of the reason why I like Nintendo stuff too, because they actually do interesting stuff that you don't see other companies ever doing. Because, like, who makes 3D platformers anymore? You know, like, that's why I like Ahead in Time and Mario Odyssey, you know, for instance. Like, I'm not saying I, you know, will explicitly boycott AAA, though, because, I mean, I'll still play them if they're fun and stuff, but I'm just, it's like, it's really got to treat me to want to play it.
Those rounds come screaming past your head, you're gonna learn.
It's like, for instance, Cyberpunk. That's one that looks really freaking good. I'm actually pretty interested in trying.
We're going to battle.
Yeah, and that also too, like, all these companies are like trying to be super damn realistic, and all the time it's just coming at the sacrifice of the actual gameplay and story.
Once upon a time, some of these ghosts, they may have been your friends. And there is brotherhood. But then there is what the world needs. These ghosts, they are the past. They still serve the machine that we left behind. And right now, for the future, the world.
Oh, it's available today. I didn't even see that about the Venture Time thing. That's nice. So I could actually probably boot on my Switch right now, and it probably would be there.
I'm honored.
Assuming it's, you know,
I'm honored to
later
be here
today.
with you tonight. And as you head into battle, with that mean look in your eye, those bad intentions in your mind, remember this. You are the few with the courage to make history. You have the desire to take victory. You will be on a battlefield full of ghosts, but only you have that hunger. That hunger that makes you wolves.
And yeah, Ghost Recon, we already saw this at Stadia event. So.
What's going on, everybody? Hey, I'm John. Good to be here. This is Bam Bam the dog. Thank you for having me. Thank you. It's a real honor to be here with you guys today. Thank you. I love you too. Right on. This is awesome. This has been really great and exciting, and I'm really honored to be here. I'm enormously proud to be part of the development of this game. It was a pleasure to work with the Ubisoft team. You know, I've had the chance to play some pretty strong, tough men over the years. I've played a deputy fighting zombies, special forces soldier who lost everything.
Honestly, that is not the voice I would put to that face.
Walker. He's a skilled former special operations soldier with his own sense of responsibility and his own moral code. He knows how things should be run. He loves his brothers, his fellow soldiers, but he is willing to do whatever it takes to complete his mission and take control of Aroa. There is no briefing. There's no backup. You will not face a group of bad guys.
Oh, hey, we actually got the Discord message for once. Usually that never even shows up because there's not enough people chatting to even get the trigger.
We've got the numbers, we've got the organization, and remember, we trained alongside you. The weaponry of a fully operational special ops detachment. Trust me, there's an unparalleled arsenal of high-tech weapons in Aroa. So if you think you have what it takes, strap on your boots, and you get ready to take on the wolves, and take on me. See you in Aroa, we'll be waiting.
Are perfect predators. They have the knowledge of their hunting ground, but we have the element of surprise. They have the technology, but we have the skills to even the odds. They have an army, but we fight with our brothers and sisters. They are hungry, but we are enraged. We are ghosts. And ghosts never die.
Hi, everyone. Being a community developer on Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we first announced the game, you were very excited. And after discussions with members of our community, I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players.
So I don't play the series, obviously, but I'm guessing that was like some big thing they removed that everybody complained about.
With Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we want to go the extra mile with how we engage with you. So I'm pleased to announce a brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company. From cosplay to streaming, fan art to forum discussions. However you show your love for Ghost Recon, there is something for you in our 5 different detachments, with lots of content to support you, as well as direct discussions with our studio.
I mean,
So
community
head over
program
to our
thing is
Ghost
pretty
Recon
cool,
Breakpoint
at
website
least.
to find
It's
out
nice to see
more.
companies opening up to
And
more
hear from you
discussion with
soon,
fans.
Delta Ghosts. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Laura. Hello, everyone. The Ghost Recon team has always taken great pride from your passion for our games.
Yeah.
And that passion is what pushes us to deliver the best Spec Ops experience out there. Behind enemy lines, you will be fighting the most dangerous enemies the Ghosts have ever faced, constantly testing your survival skills. Yes, we can't wait to welcome you in Ghost Recon Breakpoint on October 4th. And 1 month before that, our beta will be live on September 5th. You can register on our website right now for a chance to participate. Ghost Recon Breakpoint will be live for years to come. We've got your back.
Yeah, that's another thing I also didn't mention. Like, I'm just not the biggest fan of multiplayer stuff also. It's like, my big type of games
New
are
content,
single-player,
free updates,
story-based
and many
experiences,
surprises
and usually like
inspired
platformers
by
or
our
adventure
community.
games. Not shooters, not, whatever.
Yes, yes. Like this one.
Oh. That's an interesting teaser. I said they just had Terminator at the Gears conference, so... Well, at the Microsoft conference for the Gears
All right.
DLC, so like...
See you all out there.
It'd be interesting if they also made a Terminator game, too, from Ubisoft. But, yeah, I don't know. Wait, mobile RPG from Owlet? What? Excuse me? It's actually interesting, like, I know that company, they used to not make mobile games, and, yeah.
All out, always. Montaigne, counterterrorism and rescue veteran. His
So it's like a
best
crossover
offense is
mobile
his
RPG
defense.
between all Ubisoft franchises, I guess. That's interesting.
Nomad, covert special ops team leader, a ghost on the battlefield.
I mean, I'm obviously not interested because it's Ubisoft and franchises I don't like anyway, but, like,
Lightly armed, massively effective.
it is just kind of interesting that the specific company that's making it.
Elite covert operative. The lone wolf now hunts with a pack.
When chaos strikes, rally the specialists. Lead the elite squad.
Oh, apparently it says Ubisoft owns Alan. Like, when did that happen?
Pre-register now.
Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I guess.
10 years. 10 years. Wow, that's a lot of dancing. We're exhausted. I know. But think of everything we've done.
But yeah, like Alan made some like simulation games online.
Or you. It's for them.
There's one called House, which is spelled HOWRSE, and that's basically breeding horses, which is weird, but and that one's still online. And there was another one called Baby Doll, which lets you raise babies, and that one is offline apparently. It's like, and I hadn't heard that company name before, so I'm like, that's interesting.
We do, because we were with her. Right. Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Dance is why we exist, and I know we're gonna have much more of these moments because dance is a force. It's transcendent. It unites.
Oh, there's the panda from last year.
It's who we are. That's why Just Dance is more than just dance. Let's get out there and get ready for what's next.
I'm guessing oh god, here we go with the performance again. No, please no. It's like last year they started the stream by having a freaking public dance on the streets with somebody in a panda fursuit, and now we got freaking this. I understand Just Dance is like the biggest moneymaker, but do they really have to show it at the E3 every single time with like, yeah. This is, ugh. I wonder if they're gonna continue releasing this on the Wii. Oh, not this song. Because, yeah, last year they still were releasing the Wii version. It's like, it's literally the only Wii game still being made, pretty much. So, like, yep, there's the Wii. There's the Wii. And it's on Stadia too. It's like, fucking hell. Honestly, I can't wait to see people try to play that in Stadia. Well, I mean, to be fair, the Wii U can play Wii games. I mean, it kind of is almost pointless for them to make a second version when, you know, not as many people own the Wii U anyway.
There's an old tale about this.
I'm just surprised they're still releasing it for the Wii at all anyway.
A samurai came to deliver justice.
I mean, to be fair, like, yeah, it probably is, because, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's basically the exact same game every year. Like, they probably just update the songs, and that's basically it.
became the spirit of death. Years later, we hunted the samurai in the village. We didn't believe the old tale. Not until a horror came. Spirits hungered for our souls. Sakura is the spirit of death. And she's brought a curse that will doom us all.
Yeah, that's an expansion. What is this?
There he is. We found him. Take him. I'll cover you. He's going into stasis. Contact! Head to the extraction point!
Okay, Rainbow Six.
Hi, I'm Bio Jade, and I'm the lead game designer on the next Rainbow Six game.
Honestly,
It's called
the
Tom
two things I'm
Clancy's
really
Rainbow
interested to see
Six
is one, the
Quarantine.
last 2 years they had Miyamoto
I'm
show up
part of a
to
new
announce an
team
Nintendo
in Ubisoft
partnership thing,
Montreal
so
that set
that could
out
happen
on an
again.
exciting new mission.
And second, it's the
Create a
25th anniversary of
radically
Rayman. If they don't
redesigned
announce
co-op
something, that would be really
experience
bad.
Built on the foundations of one of the best shooters of this generation. What Siege is to the PvP shooter genre, we will be to PvE co-op. Quarantine will test your tactical skills and survival instincts, holding you and your operators on the razor's edge. It pulls you together as a squad, facing off against an unknown and devastating parasite. You will risk everything every time you step into quarantine. Stay tuned and start prepping for your next deployment. I can't wait to show you more, and have a great E3.
Okay, here's the Division, I'm pretty sure.
Is that a f***ing hunter? Yeah!
God, Mom! I'm playing video games!
Yep.
We will stand united.
Yeah, honestly though, it's like if I wasn't merely streaming every single conference I could, I probably wouldn't even be watching this one because it's just, ugh.
What's up? Yeah. All right. Woo. As creative director at Red Storm Entertainment.
I mean, it's nowhere near the end of the conference.
There's
There's
no
just like
greater
a
reward for me
quick
or the
individual
team
game
than to
montage thing.
see our game come to life.
Basically, it was showing like people
and to
playing
see
the
our
game.
players, our star players, taking tremendous pride in being a part of the division. Yeah, yeah.
Alva just got a
Now,
front
if you
row
haven't had the
audience of
opportunity
Division
to
players.
play the Division 2 yet, we would be thrilled to have you join our very passionate community, because I'm happy to announce that this week only, between June 13th and June 16th, the Division 2 will be absolutely 100% free for everyone to play.
Yep, I knew that was coming. They always do this.
And there's no better time to join us, as we're about
They always
to
have at
release
least one
the first
free-to-play
of our major
week thing
content
during E3.
updates for our year one journey. A journey beyond Washington, D.C., to save not just a city, but an entire nation. All right. Thank you. Episode 1, coming in July, right around the corner. We deliver to you new main missions and a brand new game experience. So for the first time, we're taking the fight outside the city, and you'll venture deep into the woodlands to spearhead an attack on a presidential compound as you seek to bring a traitor to justice. The National Zoo is the setting of our next.
Oh wait, I just noticed what his shirt
You and
is.
Your team will hunt down the surviving outcast leader.
That shirt is amazing.
And this brings us to our final edition of Episode 1. A
It's a
place
skull,
called Kenley College.
and it's not just
And
a
it's home
skull.
to an entirely new gameplay experience. One that will take exploration, investigation, and logic to uncover the fate of a military convoy.
Yeah, it's made out of
gone dark.
freaking cats.
Now, Episode 2, coming this fall, we will bring to you the Pentagon. Once an impenetrable fortress, it has fallen to the Black Tusks, and its secrets are about to be thrown out into the open. You must do everything it takes to secure what lies behind the walls of this last castle. But this won't be the greatest danger you face in Episode 2. I'm very excited to tell you that our second raid will be coming this fall, bringing back intense 8-player action. Yeah! Watching you tackle the first raid was awesome, and we cannot wait to see what world records you break this time around. Now, this brings us to our third and final episode of Year 1. What if rebirth was not about bringing the world as we know it back to life, but the opposite? One man holds that power, and humanity itself is at stake. Agents, it's time to engage in a manhunt.
It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy. Let me try with pleasure.
We had the training.
This is still supposed to be Division 2 related, apparently.
But training doesn't prepare you to hunt someone you used to call brother. He has left us no other choice. If we don't stop him, there will be nothing left to save.
Holy
Yeah,
shit, what about that?
it's like next, the next chapter, season, whatever thing.
That. Okay, one last thing. As you might know, we have been working on a movie. It
There's
will
a
be
movie?
directed by David Leitch, starring Jessica Chastain and Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, today,
Why is there a Division
I'm
movie?
proud to announce that we will be making the Division movie with Netflix. More
It's-
to come on
okay,
that
Netflix,
in the
but,
future.
like,
Thank you very much. Thank
When
you.
did they announce the Division movie in the first place? Excuse me?
Oh my god.
Okay, you play stuff.
Wow. Hello, everyone. I'm Brenda Panagrossi. I'm Vice President of Platform and Product Management. Ubisoft has been creating worlds for over 30 years. We have the most diverse library of games, and we're about to make it even
Also, I love how
easier
Uno
for
is right
you
behind
to
them.
play them. I'm here to announce Ubisoft's new subscription service
Oh, it's a
on
subscription.
PC called Uplay Plus. You'll get earliest available access to new games, including the premium editions with all their additional content. And you can enjoy the depth of our PC catalog that includes over 100 games and growing. Uplay Plus will be $14.99 a month. If you sign up
$14.99?
today, we'll enable
Well, I mean,
free
Uplay is
access
PC
for
only
you
also,
in
so
September
of course.
at launch.
But honestly, that price is shit because like you can get a friggin' 100 game. You can get Game Pass for $14.99 and get both Xbox and PC. It literally can't be. Uplay is a store. Like consoles don't allow other stores in their own. You can log in with your Ubisoft account, but that's not Uplay. Yeah, that's still not Uplay though, because Uplay itself is just the store. It's not any of the other stuff. That's part of Ubisoft Club. The points are.
Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness.
Yeah, I mean, they're basically intertwined, but they are separate.
We want
So,
to
yeah.
provide access to our games
The console
and
games
services.
only have Ubisoft
I'm
Club,
pleased
while the
to
PC
announce
stuff have
that in
both.
2020, Uplay Plus will be available on Stadia.
Okay, there's the first Stadia subscription. Google did say third parties can make subscription services, so
Stadia is the new generation gaming platform where you could play our Stadia games from any device. A special thank you to Phil Harrison and his team. This is the beginning of our partnership. Thank you so much. Have fun playing.
he used to work at both Xbox and Sony as like a very big lead person, and now he's working on Google Stadia. And this was the leaked game. But yeah, it's basically like Rocket League, but it's rollerblades. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, future champions. My name is Stefan, and I'm a proud member of the Roller Champions team. All right, come on, bring it up. From the get-go, our ambitions with this game were very clear. We wanted to create something new. We wanted to capture the
Now this I could
intangible
actually see being
excitement
fun, because
of
Rocket
players
League is
preparing for
insane
the big
fun.
game.
So
The
combining
hype
that
of
with
team play
rollerblades and stuff, a car
competition,
would actually be pretty
along
interesting.
with the craziness of high-speed racing. So we started working on Roller Champions, a skill-based team PvP sports game that is as fun to watch as it is to play. A game in which you, the player, can create your own story as you roll up to glory. But right now I know how it looks. We showed you a trailer, then I got on stage starting my little speech. That's all well and good, but when will you ever get to play this?
Yeah, this leaked May
How about
25th.
today?
So yeah. Wait, today? Excuse me? Shadow dropped?
That's right. When we're done here, I want you to head over to Uplay on your PC to download a pre-alpha E3 demo of Roller Champions.
Well, it's a demo,
Play
but
the heck
still.
out of it for the next few days. And when you're done, head to the forums to tell us
Honestly,
what you
this
thought.
is smart.
And you know what? We firmly believe that you will be screaming as
Because, like,
loudly
yeah,
as
it's a
colleagues
bit of a
did when they
confusing
first got to
concept,
play test it
and
back in
at first when you
Montreal.
think about it, and if they really want to go after things like Rocket League, they really need to
So here's a
prove,
taste
you know,
of what
that's
you
worth
should
it.
expect once you click
So a
that
free demo
download
makes
button.
sense.
Put your skates on. See you in the arena.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another nail-biting game of Roller Champions! Start the party, celebrate. I'm sick of nonsense. I want to elevate. Look at him go! Unbelievably fast! Move the chain! What a tackle! Do it. If you really want to break away, up or up, Look at him Amazing play! This one is making the history book! If you want to be loose and free, you can be anybody that you choose to be.
That's why I also said Lucio Ball. It's basically, yeah, you're role-playing like Lucio in Overwatch. Wait. What are we doing?
So first, I want to say thank you to... Thank you. So first, I want to say thank you to all the Ubisoft teams around the world for your talent and energy. You know, congratulations for another great show.
Okay, that's it. They're wrapping up. There's got to be a one more thing, though. They never would end just after that.
So I believe video games have a positive impact on all of us and the world around us. At Ubisoft, our intention is to create games that will make you stronger and happier in your life. When you play Ubisoft games, we hope you will spend quality time with family and friends and meet new inspiring people. Learn more about yourself by doing and gain new perspective on the world and help shape it. So to everyone who plays our games, thank you for your love. You push push us to always do better and go further. So now, I'm very proud to announce a new project from an exceptional team in Quebec City. Please give a warm upload to Marc-Alexis Côté, who is coming to show you a sneak peek of his game.
I mean, new IP and stuff, but well, a new project could be an existing IP also.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well,
Hello,
they haven't
everybody.
said.
Over the last 10 years, I've had the chance to be part of an incredible team that has always pushed the limits of Assassin's Creed and shown us different periods of our past.
Okay, so somebody involved
But
with
our
Assassin's Creed.
imagination has always been bound to the reality of the history books. These past 4 years, our minds have lingered on a different aspect.
Yeah, it's gonna be
of
something
our
different.
History, mythology.
Mythology.
The stories of the ancient gods and their misadventures have existed through generations of storytellers and audiences and have transformed.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be a
into
new
tales
IP, I'm
that
thinking.
we still know and love today. Now, these stories have shaped our dreams, inspiring us to build something new, something that transcends the limits that we have always set upon ourselves. Today, I am very proud to have the chance to show you a glimpse, to show you a teaser of this brand new game that we've been working on. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, and have a great E3.
I mean, like, this definitely looks interesting. I'm glad to see a more cartoony look and not just realism.
When heroes need help, they turn to the gods. When gods need help, they turn to you.
Gods and monsters.